So, doesn't she always make you think of the sun? And when I hear her talk about everything, and climate, everything, especially, it makes me feel like everything's going to be okay if we could get Jenny in Congress. So there's my little Beatles tribute to you. And then one more, put on your Broadway hat. Do I have time? Or do
you do?
You do, yes.
Okay. So actually that was Here Comes the Sons, Garrett, Liam, Joshua. So now we have something for Haley. You can be Mother Superior. And I think this is also a tribute to Jenny because she's had this dream for so long. So I'm really happy to be part of this tonight. This is really, really exciting. So, Jenny, keep climbing. So there you have it. Fingers crossed tonight, Jenny. We love you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Brad. Oh, fantastic. Just one after another. We'll just keep moving right along. I can't wait to get to our next person. It looks like we have Debbie Thomas. Debbie, are you here? May not have Debbie on right now.
Debbie is having trouble with her connection, and so I don't know if she's going to be able to join us tonight. Her spot was to actually read a story. We have a lot of children who are joining us tonight, including in my own household. And so she was going to read the story, The Giving Tree. And so I'm guessing that most of you have heard that story before. I'm going to just try to tell you from my memory as a child what that was and why she chose that story for tonight. If you have heard that story before, give a thumbs up in the chat. And if you haven't, I'll do my best to try to remember the best of it. So it's about a tree. It's about a little boy who grows up with a tree. And he loves this tree very much and plays with the tree, plays under the shade. So as a young person, the tree gives the boy shade and a place to play and play tag and hide and seek. And as he grows up, he has different needs in his life. And the tree grows old with him. And so he goes to the tree and asks for things that he needs. And the tree gives him the leaves. And I don't remember what each thing was for, but the leaves to do something with in his life. And then the tree gives the branches for him to build a house. And the tree just gives and gives so that he can have what he needs to support his family, to be able to build a home. And then eventually, the tree has given everything that it seemingly can until the tree is just a stump. And the boy comes back as an old man to the stump, and the tree says, I don't have anything else to give you but a good place to sit and rest. And it's such a good story because it's about giving for the goodness of other people, and that's what this campaign is also about. The reason why we asked you to be here today and to listen to the beautiful music that we've heard from Brad and from Sarah, and that we'll hear from others, and the voices that have been lifted through this campaign is because we can change the world with even the little bit that we have to give when we do it together. And so I encourage you to read that story. I don't have that book with me, and Debbie was planning to read it, but it's a beautiful story about giving of yourself. So I know Debbie had some trouble getting in, and we do have a little bit of time if we have kids who would like to say a few words. Do we have any kids who want to say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I know we.
Can I put an emoji in the chat?
What? We're not going to put an emoji in the chat right now, but what? Can you say hello and say your name?
Hi, I'm Leo, and I'm 8.
Okay. You guys want to?
Actually, 13. Nope. Hi, I'm Garrett, and I'm 11.
All right. Let's leave that there.
Hi, I'm Joshua, and I'm 10. Hi, I'm Haley, and I'm 9.
And my husband, Bill, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Bill. I'm not 9, 10, or 11.
He's 100 beep.
Okay. So I know we have the Gallaghers on. Would you like to say hi, Ivy and Elise?
Say hi, Elise.
Hi.
Say how old you are.
Lee.
Yeah,
I am Ivy, and I am an 8-year-old girl.
you want to say hi, Elise, to your friends? No? Okay.
No.
This is Elise. She's 6.
She is being weird as not seeing anybody.
They know and love the Christie
Now
kids very much.
say it now.
And if we have any other kids that are here that want to say hello.
Hi, and I'm also 8.
Say hi to Ivy.
Hi, Ivy. And I'm like,
So feel free to.
She doesn't want to say hello.
Hi, Cora.
You don't want to say hi? No.
Cora. Now Cora she's been part of our campaign. Cora has been she's been to all kinds of events with us. We went to the climate march together and everything. Wonderful.
Say hi.
Watch me, Nene. Stop.
And do we have any other children that want to say hello? We have one here that wants to say hello. Hi. Yeah. This is Destiny. Can't hear you, Chris. Jennifer, can't hear you. Are you able to turn on your camera or no?
Yes, camera.
Hey,
Hello,
here
camera.
I am. Woo.
My face.
So the reason why we do what we do, and I think that everyone has been involved in this campaign, is because children are going to inherit the decisions we make. And so we've been working on so many important issues such as climate change and healthcare and so much more. And so you're the reason why we have worked on this campaign, and you're the reason why we're motivated to do those things. So with that, maybe I can turn it back over to you, Martin. I think we have Kathy Hirschberger who's going to join us.
Fantastic. Thank you, Jennifer, and thank you all of the kids who I really loved hearing from. I think that's some of the most entertaining experiences I've had of the night, and definitely I think probably of this election. So I definitely thank you for that. Coming up next, we have Kathy Hirschberger on the. I hope I said that right. On our violin, do we have Kathy here?
She is here.
I see. There we go.
Yes, I'm just a little slow with technology.
No, you're all right. You're right. I've been there. I am there. What am I saying?
I'm actually super late to joining because I was in line for 3 hours to vote.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, 2 hours and 50 minutes. But I got home after your party started, so I apologize. I'm a little.
Wow.
So I missed Sarah's performance, which I'm really sad about because Sarah's a colleague and friend of mine. We've done a couple projects together, and I'm really sorry I missed that. And Brad is also a colleague and friend of mine, and that's actually how I know Jennifer. My two daughters, who are not here, are in the St. Paul's choir school program with Jennifer's children. So it's just a wonderful mix of people that I've been so fortunate to meet. And after waiting in the polls today, the line for voting, I mean, I've been voting for over 2 decades now. Yes, I'm that old. I think I've waited 7 minutes at the most. So to wait 2 hours and 50 minutes was quite something. But everyone was in great spirits and supportive, and I was really happy to see such a wonderful turnout. I have several. Jennifer, maybe you could jump in and let me know which way to go. I have some Bach I can play. I have some Marcello I can play. And then I have a couple of more spiritual kind of pieces I could play. So I just don't really know how to use the time that's here because it looks like we're ahead of schedule. So let me know.
Yeah, we're ahead of schedule, and this is just a really friendly gathering, and we'll let you pick. We love whatever you can give.
You still want me to play and then play again at the very end?
You know, if you can do that, or if you'd like, if you want to do it all together, that's fine too.
Gosh, the choices. Okay, well, I'm actually going to play the viola, not the violin, so I hope that doesn't offend anyone. But I'm going to start with, and again, I apologize. I thought I was going to have like a couple hours.